Hello, guys and girls of the 1970s under the dome. Welcome back to Encased and Playing Hardball. So, let's talk with the scientist who's been trapped behind this door by the lady, Louise Decker-Schultz. But maybe actually... Oh yeah, let's hack these computers. Let's do that. Hacking successful 4 XP. Greetings, employee. Enter a command to select the menu option. Let's read. Neuro interfaces. Thanks to our latest research, we are now one step closer to the technical implementation of the human-machine neuro interface. This new tech offers a wide array of opportunities in several branches of engineering. First and foremost, it lets us create giant humanoid robots. Ooh. Now that is certainly intriguing, isn't it? Oh yeah, here. Hacking. Good thing is the hacking doesn't cost us any fatigue. There we go. Let's read. Psionics. The nature of the so-called psionic effect exhibited by a subset of relics remains obscure. For all we know, the hypothetical particle dubbed Psion in our laboratory might be completely unrelated to the 4 known types of physical interaction. Okay, that didn't tell us too much. And here, hacking in there. We just love science, right? Science is so cool. Reading. Psionics, a critique. The theory that relics influence the psyche in a physical way is questionable. We are likely dealing with self-suggestion, wishful thinking and even mass hysteria in some cases. Entity must not be multiplied beyond necessity. Okay. Well, at least, you know, we see that the researchers here, the huge research teams, they apparently... They are not slacking off, right? The door opens quietly, almost inaudibly. What? Inaudibly, sorry. So in a dim room saturated with pale lamplight, we see a woman. She's sitting on a bench, head in her hands, indistinct words blurring into sobs reach our ears. We listen closely, the woman is singing. Is your bright and tiny spark lights the traveler in the dark. Her voice is shaky and she won't lift her head. Yeah, let's sing along, right? Let's sing along. This will surely calm her down, right? That's your bright and tiny spark lights the traveler in the dark, right? The woman lets out a piercing shriek and jumps in her chair. She regards us with wide, anxious eyes. Oh, raising her careless flashlight, she examines us anxiously. Okay, well, maybe that was a little bit insensitive there, but yeah, of course we already knew what would happen if we were just knocking, you know, knocking on the wall a little bit. That's what we played through in this big brain of ours. So here, her silvery uniform is covered with a spray of mud and blood. Her badge is... I wonder where the mud came from. But yeah, her badge is torn off and in its place a bloody handprint has been swiped across her whole jacket. So someone tried to grab her bosom, maybe. I'm not sure.
Good day.
The silver lowers her communicator and turns the flashlight off while keeping an eye on us. You aren't mad, and you aren't from here. No, we are not from here. Name's Hardball. What's yours? The woman fiddles with her hair, trying to smooth it back from her face. Decker-Schultz, Louise Decker-Schultz, Silverwing, Magellan Base. The silver awkwardly rises to her feet. I reckon you're from the rescue team. Well, as the expedition leader, I'll bring you up to date. The mission has failed. Our technician is dead, our guard disappeared, the orange ran off, and the white is slowly going mad. That's my short report on the mission results. If you need more information, feel free to ask. Yeah, first things first. Let's barter before we forget it. So you do have something interesting here. A Spectre, Psychokinetic Sea Glove. Which is better than ours. Like, significantly better. Excuse me. There's just a piece of cookie in my throat. So I think actually we could barter that. Because we have so much stuff that we also want to get rid of. Like this one here, this regular sheath. More mobs. And actually I feel that we actually could lose the Astra also. It's pretty heavy for a handgun. Yeah, the Princess we have to keep, of course. And I mean the Reaper. I mean whoever wants to shoot a pistol can actually... it depends on the muscle, of course, right? So this one needs as a requirement muscles 4. But I'm actually inclined, or maybe, yeah, the Salute Taser. So I'm really not sure about this one here. How much does it do? The Taser. I mean, actually, I would feel good if we had the opportunity to actually defeat people without killing them. Yeah, but actually we are not going to... Oh my goodness, we don't have enough stuff to deal with her, huh? Why is she such a good barterer? Yeah, so let's give her this one here. And the shotgun. So there we go. Oh, it's just 312? How come? Well then, take the taser as well. Why don't we get so much money? Well, and then the Wasp, why not? Yeah, I mean, we will get something. It's just level 1 stuff, right? So, and I'm really not convinced about these sleep grenades, actually. 400. So maybe let's give her one. That's just 25. Oh no. But I don't want to give her our good stuff. All of this we want and need. I don't feel comfortable to give her the shock grenades, actually. But yeah, let's give her the sleep grenade, so... And let's give her some beer. Maybe actually all the beer, because we have not looted the vending machines yet. And the beer is also rather heavy. So let's give her everything. They are 515 now. And like these beef noodles. Two of them maybe. Yeah. But yeah, I feel that we shouldn't give her the ammunition that we have. Maybe the shear blade. Let's give her one shear blade. How little did she pay for that? Oh, it's not even 10%. Maybe it's because she's not interested in the stuff. But I also don't want to give her any relics. But maybe one relic does. It's also, yeah, it's just 1/4. Okay, now then, under these circumstances, let us give her... Yeah, let's just give her one shear blade. And then we are nearly there. How about some soap? Although it's not really, it doesn't give us much. Ah yeah, wrenches. Let's give her one wrench. Ah yeah, there we go. Yeah. the throw a wrench ability. Yeah, let's give her one more. Like this. And then we can get the rest in money. That is 14. There. So, like that, right? I'm not sure if we are actually ever using the Spectre Psychokinetic Psi Glove, or like the Psi Glove at all, because it reduces the our fatigue so much. But I guess it's better to have it. Also, this way we got rid of all our encumbrance, and now we can just loot ahead. So, yeah, please give us an account of the situation from the start. Yeah, you really want to hear what it was like? We arrived before the storm, 9:20 AM I believe it was. The connection was already lost by then, and there was something wrong with the people. No, not something. Everything about them was wrong. Schultz looks up at the ceiling as she tries to remember. Seymour Hobbs, head of security, he greeted us. He reported that communications with Magellan were down and needed to be restored from the command center on the 3rd floor. He gave no details, just said there was a problem. Silver blinks rapidly. Hobbs took us to the 3rd floor, then went back upstairs. Maria went to the command center, and these people, they just rushed at us. They devoured Maria. Bob shot several of them and locked the rest in the hallway. They are very weird. They don't seem to feel pain at all. Louise Decker Schultz lowers her eyes. What else is there to say? Now I'm here. Ginsberg yelled at me and ran away. Bob went for help, said that until they arrived we had to talk to Hobbs, activate isolation mode and seal the bunker. He still hasn't returned. And Ron? Something's going on with him. Didn't I mention that yet? Did I? Oh, I keep forgetting things. Oh, you keep forgetting things? That's not good, dear. So, then, Louise, do tell us about your group member's fates. The technician. Yeah, she looks at us with her reddened, tearful eyes. Oh, this... then her lips tremble. She barely manages to compose herself. I report, Maria Werner, they ate her. She forces the words out and begins sobbing. Oh, yeah. And what about the black? I think we are starting to hug her a little bit. Decker was already thoroughly dejected, but now her face grows even darker. Oh, no, but not because we are hugging her, right? Or maybe we should have gotten out of the suit before that, but yeah. It was me who gave the order, sent him to find help. I hope that her tears are not causing any rust on our armor, but yeah. Louis motions at the walkie-talkie on the bench. He was still able to contact us when he reached the surface. Then it was too noisy, and the connection was lost. He never replied after that. Her lips began to tremble treacherously. Oh yeah. Well, I'm sorry, but we found Bob's body at the entrance to Nashville. Silver lets out a silent gasp. She looks as though she's trying to catch her breath. No, that. She throws her head back and starts fanning herself with one hand. Tears are streaming down her cheeks. Bob was the only one I could rely on. She's struggling to speak. I guess she liked him, huh? Tja. So, what about the orange that fled? The administrator's tear-stained face freezes in a grimace of distaste. She stares into the distance, her eyes angry. Bastard, I'm glad he's gone. Decker Schultz pats her pockets distractedly. Where did I put my gun? Have you seen it? Ah, now she notices, right? Yeah, so we notice that she is possibly a real professional there. Yeah. I mean, it's literally probably hours later, right? But yeah. So, and what about the scientist who's going mad? Schultz glanced around at the closed door. It started as soon as we got here. He saw these people and started laughing. He kept laughing and saying, Sarowski was right. He'd approached them and touched them. I realized he was off his rocker right away, she says in a low voice. Well, let's see if that was good judgment. Silver shudders in fear and glances again at the door at the end of the room. I locked him in that hall. Figured it would be safer this way. Well. And what was Sarowski talking about? She seems confused, even irritated. Does it matter all that much right now? Look what's going on in here. Does it really matter what the madman was thinking? Well, I'd like to talk to him. A glint of concern appears in her eyes to talk. Oh, okay, he's over there, behind that door. You can talk to him when we are done. Well, let's tell her, yeah. Can we talk about something else? Well, I think I've learned enough for now, but by the way, so you do have these here, right? The Energons. And you want 72 for one, right? But I also feel that we shouldn't give you anything that we have. Because, oh well, maybe the soda. That's just 10. Yeah. Yeah, that's not so good. Interested in some Redfoots? No. Yeah, I think everything else we should hold on to. Some eggs maybe? No. Yeah. Pistol bullets. How about a medkit, actually? One medkit. What? No, we're keeping that. Just 25? Certainly not. So, well then. Maybe a bandage? No. Well then, looks like we are keeping, or maybe some crayfish candy, I think. Like some healing with the candy, I think we don't need that. How about some candy? That will calm you down, dear. Yeah, well. And let's give her some money then. So.
Attention.
40 there. Doesn't feel like too good a deal, but yeah. Let's accept. So, okay, so I've learned enough. She dabs at her eyes with the handkerchief. I'm not a scientist or a doctor. I don't know what's going on here, but I do know that according to protocol we have to contact our superiors at Magellan first chance we get for further instructions. Okay, and why didn't you get in touch with Kingsley yourself? I know, how can we contact Magellan? She sits back down, hands clutched to her temples. When they ate Maria, we locked the door to the command center. They take the key. Restoring the connection is the top priority now. Excuse me, I feel weird. I think I have a fever and my head is just throbbing. Louisa leans back and fans herself, exhausted.
Good luck.
Okay, series of strange events, right? Yeah. So, she claims she isolated Robert, but that needs to be verified. The door's electron port was clumsily broken at some point. You can hear a quiet drone from behind the door. A small silver plate reading computer room points at the source. Let's do something. I want to do something. Because there. So we are trying not to inhale too much. But there, yeah. Let's put our ear against the door and listen. We listen closely and pick up on a calm voice, barely audible above the humming of the mainframes. You can hear a keyboard clicking, the voice is pensive. The dependence is linear, that much is clear. The differing reactions of different organisms can be attributed to physiological factors and obviously not weight, definitely not age or gender. We'll use this formula to calculate. Another click follows. After that, the voice is silent for a long while. The man behind the door sighs with disapproval. No, maths won't work here. Yeah, let's knock on the door. We can hear footsteps in the room, quiet but heavy.
You again.
The man locked inside approaches the door. Is that you, Louise? Open the door already. Enough of this idiocy. For once, try being professional. Okay, no. I'm not Louise. With whom do I have the honor of speaking? The door slides open an inch. In the dark computer room beyond, a pair of spectacles reflects the light. Ronald Steele, White Wing. I'm a member of the expedition crew. Apparently a former member. My colleague decided I was dangerous and locked me in here. Scientist regards us through the gap between the doors for some time. Look, I don't have time to prove I'm normal. Just open the door. We don't have much time. Okay. Yeah, we'll do our best to open the door.
Come back again.
Ronald is watching us through the gap between the doors. Don't listen to Lise, just open the door. Why can't we... Didn't we have the... Didn't she give us the key? That one? It's the Nashville Hall key. Okay, well, how did she actually... because it was clumsily destroyed. Right, well then. So let's lockpick it. There you go. Person who emerges from the dark computer room looks nothing like a scientist. His broad shoulders and military bearing resemble those of an elite forces officer. Only the silver badge that says Ronald Steele, physicist, and the lab uniform suggests he works for White Wing.
So, where were we?
Steele shakes our hand. It's nice to see living people for a change, even you, Louise. Decker Schultz is watching him intently. She snorts a laugh. Do you think you look normal? You were laughing and chanting, Swarovski is right, Swarovski is right. That's because Swarovski was right. Everything he said was right. This halo eye effect isn't an autonomous phenomenon. It's a link in a chain of symptoms. If anyone but his colleagues listened to Gabriel, none of this would have happened. Ronald spreads his arms in agitation. Ah, yeah. His angry outburst ends as quickly as it started. Anyway, let's decide what we are going to do. We are sitting on the proverbial ticking time bomb. Okay, well, what do you propose? The White looks from Louise to us. Let's stick to the protocol. First of all, you must contact Magellan. Then the main phase of the operation can begin. He takes a twice-folded piece of paper out of his pocket. I did the calculations. It turns out that the base is in a kind of bubble. The strength of the radiation inside the bubble is uneven, and the nature of the wave propagation suggests that the source is down there, in the excavation zone. Steele nods at the door to the computer room. When I was done with my calculations, I found some notes regarding relic excavation. Apparently they did find something, not quite ordinary. I just put two and two together and came to a conclusion. That finding caused all this. Okay. How do I get to the excavation area? I mean, we saw an elevator there. Yeah, that's a good question. Turn right and follow the corridor. You'll find an elevator that will take you there. It's supposedly blocked, but you can run it with the master key. It's in the shape of a card, usually kept by one of the employees. I'd try searching the residential level first. Okay. And, do you know what exactly was found during the excavation? Steele scratches his chin perplexedly. I can't say for sure. They assembled a special research crew to study that relic, or rather, they were planning to do that. Everything happened too fast. And how do I contact Magellan Station? Ronald wrinkles his brow as if trying to remember something. All the complexes are built alike and the security measures are similar. Take the left corridor, find the main computer, disable the final protocol and re-establish the connection. There must be a conference hall nearby with large screens in it. It's actually meant for communication between bases. You can contact Magellan from there. Any questions? The White's glasses flash. Well, let me just see what you have in your pockets. Oh, researchers. Oh, that is way better than we have, so... Please give it. Please give it to me. Yeah, and actually I feel... yeah. I don't feel like we should pay the money, but... we should maybe... Renails. We have really a lot of ammunition, but giving the ammunition away is probably not smart at all. But I mean, we could give a little bit, right? One shot costs 5. Oh, and we only get 1. No thanks. Well then, let's exchange our gloves, right? So like this, for starters. And then actually we are pretty good at hacking, so maybe we don't need this. You can have 1. Oh god, it's just, it doesn't pay anything. Yeah, then we are keeping it. So, and then, but let's, yeah, you can have one grenade. Oh no, it really, it doesn't pay anything. 30, it's really not worth it. So then, well then, let's give him the money. $215, right? So there we go. Like that. Okay then. Well, is it possibly dangerous to approach the radiation source directly? Staying here is just as dangerous as touching that thing with your hands, the white calms us down. Well then, it's settled. We need to go down and find the radiation source. Ronald turns to the silver. Good. Let's go quick. Louise, are you ready? I can see you're not feeling well, but you need to pull yourself together. Louise? Crows. Crows? Decker Schultz says in a resounding voice. Oh no. Decker, what do you mean? Ronald Steele, it says. We have a bug. Louise, what do you mean? The silver lifts her head. Rings of white light are beginning to flicker in her eyes. Oh no. Did you see how many of them flocked to Nashville? Some even managed to make it down here. We and Steele exchange looks. A grimace of frustration spreads over the white's face. Shit. Let's hurry it up. The relic is down there somewhere. Okay, so that's not good. Series of strange events. Alright. Quick saving. So. The data. So we do have. Yeah. Together with Steele, we came to the conclusion that someone must venture down to the excavation zone and neutralize the relic. Yeah, obviously so. And it is us who has to do it, right? So the scientist said his calculations indicate the radiation source is located directly beneath the excavation area. The Whites' plan is simple. We need to find this dangerous relic and neutralize it. To get down to the excavation area, we'll need a master key. So there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, and let's go into the computer room. Is there something there? No. Okay, well then. Let's hope they don't find all the bodies that we just produced. So is there actually something here? There are just 3 people there, right? They have a TV set and a fridge, kitchen, stove. Yeah, well, and there are 4. 4 people even. Not sure if we should kill those. They are scientists. Is that an orange? A black. It's a Blackwing person, okay. Well, let's go here first. Reloading. Reloading our flamethrower. We can do attack 4. We need to go for... Then we go 3. And then we hit all 3 of them. 100%. Nice. Missed us, very good. We have the... Oh, we are scared. Oh, we are scared. Critical for 35.
There's outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed through here, scattering their light.
Hello? Flamethrower? Missed that guy with 100% again. So something is not correct here, right? But whatever, so... There we go, and now she's killing us.
Someone touched us. Covered our place with their scent.
So we've got 6 AP. Oh, we are scared. -2 action points, yeah. So I guess we should actually... Let's run away. And that will give us time to kill this guy. And wait it out. So we're just pretending that we are scared now, right? Also, our hit points are really bad.
There's outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed through here, scattering their light around.
Okay, so now we've got 6. 81. Missed 2. Well, and now we die. Yeah, there we die. Okay. That's what I thought. Well, we got very unlucky there. But there was not much that we could do about that. But that's just what happens in a CRPG. Well, forefathers, you are finished. The top brass kindly shared with me their plans for the dome. Okay, then. Another crit. So actually... Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I forgot to reload the weapons before the fight. But that can happen, right? There we go. Quick saving. So now opening the door. Oh yeah, so actually the initiative seems to be an RNG based thing. So let's walk in like for 3 and then we can shoot the spray. And we'll hit everybody, right? Yeah, that's good. 100%. So no one, everybody should actually be hit right now, right? Good. Missed us, very good. Another miss, very good. Oh, we are scared, yeah. Agilone. 14, right on our chin. And we don't even have a glass chin. So we have another one of these. Very good. There we go. That was better, right? So let's get forward there. And now we're just shooting you. Helen O'Brien. I think she's a blue. Possibly a blue. Although, like, fortune is something usually the orange wings have, but yeah, whatever. So, shooting this one. There you go. You better lay your weapon down. Lay your weapon down on the floor.
Traces and fractals. Traces and fractals.
I fear that's not going to happen. There you go. And I wonder why she has the skull now while the others don't, but yeah. So scanning. You can only scan this one here, the poor person. Maria Werner. Yeah. He sees multiple severed arteries, blood loss. Oh, if we were to go here first, then we could report about Maria Werner to Louise. But I'm not sure if that actually gave us any experience or anything. But yeah. So let's check out. Okay. Slowly but steadily approaching the next level. There. And there. So, what do you have in your pockets? Sam the salmon fisher. Oh, that's actually nice. A cookie. And she's got Agilone. Maria. Oh, you've got... Oh, that's good. 12 shots. Taking that one. Katarzyna Poznanska. I have a very bad feeling about this. Katarzyna? Oh no, Katarzyna. That was the one. Katarzyna Poznanska. Wasn't she the one from... No. No, that's not her, right? Katarzyna, that was the one who was talking with the other guy, right? But how could she come in here? How could she come here so quickly? There's just one that is also named Katarzyna. But by the way, we can't do anything about them anyway. Yeah. We don't have any non-lethal methods. Okay, so here we go, and then we do have a public terminal here, yeah. This is that. Announcements for the staff. Okay, we already know those. Read 6. Yeah. I had your gug. Okay, so that's the storage room, that's good. And by the way, we should probably go back to the... oh yeah, there. We need to go back to the auto dock. Oh, nice. Isolator engineer gloves. Oh, we have a better... Oh, learnability. Oh. That is great. We get a better cap. With some learnability. Immediately we take it on. So, that's nice. And now we could actually sell the stuff. Isolator engineer. Melee weapons +5 and contraptions 15. That's actually not so bad if we want to defuse some stuff. Oh, by the way, did I forget to... Oh, why... Oh, should have put this one here on. High-tech weapons 5, science +10 and biochemical resistance 5, yeah. Forgot to take on the gloves again. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, and which one was actually ours? Andromeda? Like, did she have the level 2? Did we just loot it from her? I think so, right? But in any case, that's a good thing. Nothing in there. Public terminal. Announcements for the staff. Bulletin board. Okay, nothing new there. Not sure why they would have this bulletin board in there. Oh, there's it's a computer room, and there. There's someone. That's not good. Charles Quixote in a servo shell. Okay. That's not good. Is the servo shell healing us? There's a large container. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. With a high capacity power cell, that's good. 50 experience points, that's good. Quick saving, but here otherwise there's nothing here. TV sets all say...
Code red. General alert.
Control terminal. Communist red lines are flashing on the screen. Turrets are active. The doors are locked. Connection with Concord station is disabled. Please select an option from the following menu. Okay, unlocking. And uplink. I think we already destroyed the turrets, right? So apparently there were only these two. Uplink to re-establish the connection with Concord. Okay. Series of strange events. We managed to get to the Nashville's main computer and disable the final protocol in isolation mode. Communication with CRONUS facilities has been restored and we can now contact the Magellan station. But first we need to get through these guys, huh? Or that one guy. That's the ventilation shaft. Where's the other one? Is there one in here? No. $5. Lots of people lost their blood. Static there. We don't notice anything. Public terminal here. Bulletin board. Okay, nothing new here. So let's go back. And by the way, yeah, we do have fatigue 558 now. Which is just the mild fatigue. So let's not break open the vending machines yet, but rather we go back to the medical chamber. And then what's there, right? Yeah. Restore health, please. Thank you. Needle in our vein. Yeah, okay. Relaxing, soothing feeling. Cooling feeling.
Attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage.
And it's actually... no, not here. Let's go here. Drink something. Washing the hands afterwards. There we go. And then we are going to fight. So and actually, let's actually go here. Oh yeah, I thought so. Fragility, what's that? Minus 25 defense class. Wow, what kind of guy is that? Douglas Pototsky. Shooting him. And then we just go here. And there, and then we wait. So what was that? Sense of impending doom. Death is near, so why even dodge attacks? Oh. Burning. It burns. The flame will continue to rage if it is not knocked down. Oh. Fragility, strong psychic irradiation. Yeah, so this guy seems to be a pretty good psychic. Oh, he's got 13 on psyche. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
There are
Skipping the turns of the others.
Traces and fractals.
Can't do anything. How far can these guys run?
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be
Okay, good. Now we are shooting you dead. And we are keeping all our APs. Hello, knocked out? What happened?
Someone passed
I think he
through here,
zapped us.
scattering their light around.
And now they are just... threw a flaming grenade or something. Wow. Oh, how nasty. So, let's use our flamethrower. Like this. There you go. Yeah, and then let's actually run. We are on fire. Now at least this other guy's in the way, right?
There is
Oh, he gave us another fatigue.
Someone passed through here, scattering their light around.
Is he using a scalpel or something like that? I think so, huh? Well, let's shoot him dead. Keeping our... So there now. One single shot. Let's have another one. Eh? Oh, come on. Come on. Pablo Velasquez. Oh yeah, they mess us up real good. Like for 200. Let's see what they have. Mercury, oh. Arad. And the Pablo guy. Grease and electrical equipment. And Douglas. Oh, he's got the... Oh, he's also got one of these. Okay. Well, at least that thing is pretty expensive. And he doesn't have anything. Okay, now the big question is what do we find in here? So we have our higher perception. Doesn't seem to be anything here though. Fridge. There. Well, they don't have much to eat. That's it. Okay. Well, I mean, we did get a lot of experience out of that. So I think that makes the whole thing worthwhile. So let's keep it like that. So then here, lockpicking this one. Beer and cigarettes. Also, I wonder why the machines only have like toxins. Yeah. We don't even have a coffee machine here. So we are going back to the auto dog, the robo dog. Restoring health. There we go. Can we take a shower? So we need to do something about our fatigue. So I guess we need to pop another one of these, huh? That's actually, like, I'm not the person who uses these kind of things so often, usually. Feels like I'm wasting it. But yeah, I mean, the experience was pretty good, so I think it was certainly worth it. However, I do have a better idea at this point, by the way. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Or did I just save the game after the battle? Oh no, I did. I saved. Oh no. Oh well. Okay, then we are. No. Just a second. So sorry, guys. There, like this quick save here, right? This quick save, that was before the battle, right? Or did I? Yeah, that's very good, okay. So I have a better idea. Get out of our servo shell. Oh yeah, now we are totally over encumbered, of course. Going to the flower pot. Oh no, my idea is stupid, I think. I just wanted to go in there and pickpocket them. But obviously I think that's not going to work, right? What is so heavy here? There. And this one. The beans, and then maybe this one here. That stuff. Grenades there. And like this. And then we take the sheaf, but I think, yeah, it probably doesn't matter much. So if we go here, because once they notice us, oh no, we can do it, okay, yeah. I wonder if it works.
there are traces and fractals. Traces and fractals.
Okay, well, I'm not sure. So my idea is to actually pickpocket these guys. And then while they basically cool down, we do the other battle here against these guys there. There was this guy in the shell, and that will be a nasty battle, I guess. And as we just know or found out that we will not get anything that is helpful over here, we can just let them cool down. Yeah. Get in here. Flower pot. Taking all. And by the way, let's have a chat with Ronald Steele.
Forgot something.
Yeah, you are bartering, right? Yeah. So, and you have 240, and you have one of these.
Our honest work will make the world a better place.
Anagon, so there we go.
A better place.
How about a laser pistol? And I mean, theoretically, we could already. Oh, yeah, and here this one. Engineer's cap. I think we should keep the isolator engineer gloves. I think they might be very useful at some point. So that's already $69. Yeah. And I think we are just giving him a little bit more money. Or does he need more beer, maybe? Some beer? No, I think it's fine like this.
Please handle relics carefully.
There.
In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Later.
Leave. Quick saving. And now we do the big battle. This is Charles Quixote. So, any weaknesses? Cryogenic and psi resistance. That's the only real thing. And energy resistance, yeah. But I don't want to use the psychic because that's causing so much fatigue. And I think it's probably okay if we just use our laser pistol here. And the good thing is we have this better one. So there we go. And I think this sheath is actually a good thing. Or basically, oh guys, let us do something different even. Let's go here. Quick save. And we are getting out of our shell again. Oh, and we have all the stuff again. All this shifting around. Yeah, we need to get rid of some stuff. I think we can't carry it around all the time anyway. So this baby, this Spectre glove, this one, this here and that, and our shovel. Them, and that's it. So this here doesn't weight much. There. So like that. Quick saving. Now. Sneaking. And now we sneak in. What's that? The person is dead or what? Darren Reynolds. It's just lying on the floor. Would be cool to take away the weapon. Or just this? Okay. Well then.
Someone touched us, covered our places with their scent.
Come on, go away there. What's with this guy? Oh, that was a very close one. That was super close. But actually, like, we could probably get a shot at someone. Like, from here. When we can't steal from him, okay? Okay. Well, but that's fine. So I think that was a very close call, but that worked out. We stole from these two guys. We apparently can't steal from that guy. Okay, then. So, oops. And this here goes there now. Need the laser pistol and the machine gun, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. So I guess that's fine. Could be interesting to use this Panakia relic though, but let's not do that yet, at least. Then we do have... Well, we could use the rifle though. Quick save. No firing line. There. Oh yeah, okay. So we can actually shoot. Can shoot at the guy, that's good. Yeah, let's just do it with the machine gun. We're doing this one here. Kneeling down. And then we are doing this shot. One shot. Now he's not in the line of fire. Then let's have the laser pistol. Ionization. Shooting.
Outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed through here, scattering their light.
And we have 3 AP left. So I guess this guy's blocking our view now. Okay, well then. So, and he is... Why is he... Why doesn't he have the electrification? The ionization. Because electric shock for 3 rounds. Okay. In return... Distracted.
There are traces and fractals. Traces and fractals.
Okay. So I think it would be wise to run here now. Out of the line of fire from that guy. And we don't have the line of fire, but that's fine. So let's... Oh, actually, like, if we go here, then only one person can attack us directly. Yeah, let's go there. Like this. Skipping the turn. Critical damage. Okay. I feel that actually, like, this guy is probably more dangerous, so let's shoot him first. What kind of stuff? Heat damage is heat resistance only 7, so that's good. $96 single shot or 66. Yeah. And this one here doesn't work, so let's do one. Yeah, it should be enough to kill him with 2 shots, right? Yeah, good. Alright, and let's have another one. Very good. And we have 4 AP left. Let's make another ionization on this guy. Electrical shock. Good. Ah yeah, so he's actually... Oh, knockback for 4 meters. So this guy tries to do the melee thing. So let's shoot him. There you go. The other one seems to stand at the entrance over there. Very good. And that is Karen Borman. Heat resistance 32. We are waiting and keeping our APs. Is she coming? Yes, she is coming. Okay. Oh, they can run. How many AP do they actually have? Oh, I think she kept them. That's the thing. So let's do single shots 100%. Like 3, 81. Yeah, let's do it like this.
Radiation everywhere. Someone passed through here, scattering their light around. Someone touched us, covered our places with their scent.
There. So. Well. Searching a heap of corpses. What happened? Why are we neutralized like that? What is happening? Extreme fatigue. Why do we have extreme fatigue? Where is it coming from? Oh, tranquilize. Oh no, that woman shot us with tranquilizer darts or something, huh? Performer is knocked out or neutralized. Oh, I think we have another bug. I think we have another bug, huh? Because usually we would be dead. Usually we would be dead now, but I think the tranquilizer dart had its effect after we killed her. Can we use something? No, we can't do anything. Obviously, because we are knocked out. What's that? Now, do we have to wait like for -2 fatigue per 3 seconds or something? Okay, guys, sorry about that. So that's a bug. Because usually now the "you have been killed and beaten and defeated" screen would come over, right? But it's good to know this is how it can work, actually. This one. Oh, come on. Missing. There.
Ow.
Someone touched us. Covered our places with their scent.
So these guys can, like... They can teleport or something.
Oh.
Let's go over here, like so. Shooting this guy and then go around the corner. Yep, there he goes. Going around the corner, out of sight. And then our prime target is actually this lady there.
There's outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed through here, scattering their light.
And she has, yeah, 32 heat. Psychic resistance is the lowest. Although she's Psyche 10. Current Boarman. No, we're not getting out of there. Well, let's just let's keep our points. Knockback for 4. Are we actually losing
There are
AP by
traces and
that?
fractals. Traces and fractals.
Tranquilize. Oh yeah, no, we are not. Or are we? Tranquilize. Fatigue grows by 200 each round. How do we negate that? Is there anything that we can do? Medicine. Detoxification. Ah yeah, that would be it. However, I decided to go for the science first and not for survival, which would have been the necessary thing here. But yeah, I mean, you can't have everything, right? And that was actually like the next thing I wanted to do, to go for survival. Because also like here Pathfinder is like getting 3 times more experience for exploring a location. It's also interesting. Yeah, Okay, well, so let's shoot the lady. This is for 6.
Ow!
Now we only have 3 left, yeah. And then she's shooting us again. Yeah, it's not good. Can we do anything? Ballistic calculations, what's that? Should have done that one before. Precision plus 15.
Please handle relics carefully.
For reduce initiative. Yeah, maybe we are actually before her. No, we are not. But we are before the guy. Yeah, well, let's see. So... it's a tracer. Yeah. Skipping the turn. Critical damage for 27. Ah, she missed us. Very good. Another. Okay. But I think she didn't put us on another tranquilize. Yeah. So maybe we should actually shoot her first. She seems to be the most dangerous one with the fatigue ability. Is this one? Electric shock. Skipping the turn. Oh, and she knocked us back again. Okay. Laser shot. And have another one.
Outsider radiation everywhere.
But of course we can't run away now.
Scattering that light around.
And actually this guy only punches us. And now we are probably dead. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, he's a good brawler, this guy. And now he's dead now. And we are also, again, we are dead. Yeah, it's interesting that we are called the Performer. Although actually it's a bit weird because we are not at the maximum of the fatigue, right? I think it's a bug. I actually think it's a bug. Well, let's do it again. Because we should actually be active, right? And this way we didn't even get the first shot. Okay, no, sorry. Not wasting any time here. CRPG. So, but I think it's probably a good thing to go in here like so. Or maybe we should even attack the Charles Quixote. So this guy, he's nasty, but I think he's not doing so much damage. But maybe we also got just lucky. But he's the easiest one to shoot. Because the range of the machine gun is higher. That's the thing. So let's wait while so he is over there. Let's go here like this. There. Kneeling. Oh no. Now he's seeing us, huh? Oh no, he's not seeing us, okay. Come on. Step into the line of fire. Is he ever in the line of fire? I think we are not in a good place there. Ah, there, okay. Yeah. Why did we miss him with 89? Yeah, well. But we can neutralize this guy easiest, so let's shoot him first. There. And then... Oh, we are actually kneeling. Okay, well, that's stupid. But, well, then we can't do anything. Keeping the AP for the next turn. Distracted. He's coming over. Oh, that guy. So it's a special ability, I guess, like is this guy Blackwing? It could be, right? This here is Gotcha. Now let's shoot this guy. And then I think we are actually running away further. And then we are running here, and then we are engaging the other guy there. Maybe that will be better.
There's outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed.
And if he pushes us around. Ah. Oh, okay. So maybe, oh yeah, 100%. So actually, for 3, 1, 2, 3 there, or here. So actually, let's shoot her there. Let's shoot her once here. Because I guess she's not such a good shot. Although, what is she actually? Science 20. High-tech weapons 82 though. That's the thing. Yeah, and she has the tranquilizer gun. So yeah, but let's go here. Like there. It's coming. Misses us, that's good.
There is outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed
Good.
through.
So far we got really
scattering their
lucky.
light around.
Okay, that's good. We get another shot at her. No firing line though. Aye, okay. Yeah. So let's go here. One shot. Punching and knocking us back for 4 meters, okay. But that was actually what I was hoping, because now we have missed us again. Very good, because we are so far away, right? But we can shoot ourselves. Very good, and we are going away further. Like that. So, getting more distance between us. Yeah. Punching us in the back. She missed us again, excellent.
Covered our places with their scent.
Oh no, and now, oh come on, the last shot. Ah, no, well, but now she goes. And there she is, and now we do have a problem, I think. Like 500. And the fatigue. So it's 600 that we will receive. So actually, I think we probably need to kill her first. We need to kill the woman first. And I wonder actually where this air vent is actually leading us. So, okay, but those are interesting experiments. So definitely, it's definitely good to yeah, unequip. Definitely good to surprise them. So where do we come out? There, okay. That's not helpful. So let's do a more direct approach. I'm just shooting her first. Let's shoot the woman first. Okay,
Someone
well,
from outside did it.
that was stupid. I just wanted to actually close the door. Line of fire, so let's go here. There. Still no line of fire. But like that. Going there.
There is outside
And now this guy
radiation
should block
Someone passed
the
through
view as well,
scattering their
right?
light around.
And yeah, I'm not sure if there's actually a form of cover. But let's go here. And he's possibly pushing us through here, right? No, he's not. Okay, good. Again, tranquilize. Okay, so I think like the fighting system is actually pretty primitive. There's not even a cover system in place, apparently. Which unfortunately is actually another negative point about the game. Let's go, just go here. Can we actually shoot her if she comes around? Ah, yeah, actually we can. And yeah, healing position, that's good. 61. But out of fire range, okay. Well, and we are kneeling. So we are just skipping the turn.
Traces of fractals.
Psychedelics. Consciousness is expanded under the influence of a psychedelic substance. Minus 30 resilience, okay. Well, now we have to kill her. We have 14 AP. And we don't kneel anymore. But this here is 63, so let's shoot her. And 6 more. Oh, we can actually block. We can block attacks. Okay, so we did shoot a lot, but this will not kill her. So let's have this one. 73. Come on, kill her. Yeah, very good, very good. So now that's more like it, right? We had 555 fatigue, so that's good. And now they are just beating us up. Oh, knockback. But the good thing is, like with the servo shell, it's actually easier to survive this. So yeah, well, let's have 2 shots at this guy then. Oh, very nice. We see a crit. Let's have another one. There you go. Okay, good. Looks very good now. There you go. Unless this guy gets lucky or something. And then the laser pistol. Let's go like so. Keep one.
Outside radiation everywhere.
A knockback, okay. So the knockback is actually counterproductive for him, and the psychedelics will not work in his favor. So this here costs 4, right? Yeah. So shooting once. There you go. There. And we're just keeping 1 AP so we can attack twice. Oh no! A crit that killed us. Come on, that went actually way better. Well then. So yeah, well. Okay, so I'm keeping all of that on the video, so because that's just how the game is. Not the guy. Yeah, here we have him from behind. Oh, not in the firing line. So let's actually wait and keep our APs. Although I don't know how the guy noticed us because he was looking in that direction, but whatever. So I mean, he does have a crit chance that is significant apparently, and if he crits us, then it is really bad.
There is outsider radiation everywhere.
So there
Someone
she
passed
comes.
through here, scattering their light around.
That's 71, right? Come on. I mean, we could kneel down, because then we do have, after this, we have 6 points, yeah. This one here is 81, okay. Yeah, that looked pretty good. And then let's have another salvo. 81. Yeah, very good. Alright. So there. Oh. Oh wow. And he directly critted us. Okay.
Someone from
The
outside.
brawler.
Outsider.
Yeah, let's shoot him as well.
There is outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed through here, scattering their light around.
Traces and fractals. Traces and fractals.
Nothing there. Oh, actually, we could rather use this one here, because then the electricity will work on him. Let's go here, so he doesn't get so many attacks. Or the problem might be that we are not facing him, so he's attacking from behind. Maybe that's a problem.
Someone from outside did it. Some outsider.
Keeping the AP. And he kills us. He nearly kills us again. Now just one more attack from the guy will kill us, huh? Okay, well. Yeah, okay. So, there we go. Well, I mean, what could we do? We could take some enhancements. But we already have the cigarette with the perception bonus. Okay, let's try it one more time. And then we are actually... I mean, the thing is... We need to get the first shot, right? So there. It's not a firing line, so come on, move! Move your ass into the fire. Move your ass into the fire zone. There. There. So at least that. We are not kneeling anymore. But we have 60% chance to shoot the woman. Karen Borman. Only 1 hit, okay. Ending the turn.
Cover the place. Descend.
Psychedelics. Oh, and she tranquilizes us. Okay, then the tranquilizer will destroy us. So there's no point in repeating it. So, but this is the last try, and then we are ending the episode. And here they are kneeling. Oh! We are not even kneeling. Okay. Yeah, well then. It's not the line of fire. So. Waiting. Saving the AP.
There's outsider radiation
I mean, it's of course, it's for us, it's a very, it's tactically, it's a very bad position. And the distraction, this being distracted like this, is a catastrophe for our defense, actually. So she comes in there. Now that looks actually pretty good right now. So now we can actually do the full long burst on her. 71%. But I think that's just like if everything hits, right? But yeah, let's try it. Looks not so bad. And let's have this one, 81.
There is outsider radiation
Oh yeah, and that
everywhere.
was it.
Someone
Okay.
passed through here.
81%.
scattering their light around.
Psychedelics. And the next one is, that's actually a good thing. Crit damage, like several crits, okay. And then 1 shot should kill her, right? Yeah. There you go, excellent. And now we have only 3 left. So let's actually spend them to increase our defense class. Although I think that the defense class, where is it? Our defense class. I think it doesn't matter. 45, and this guy, how much does he have? Defense class is only 5. Okay, interesting. Why has he only a defense class 5? But he's really good for some reason. Piloting 106. Hand to hand is 96. Movement speed is 0.95. And we have 1.2. But still he can relatively easily outrun us, I think. Well, so let's keep the AP. Let's hope they are not critting us again, like that. Yeah, so I think there might be a connection to them shooting us in the back. But I'm not sure. Single shot. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, well. Okay, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Do we have a significant fatigue? No, this guy has it, right? Just 4 more seconds with these psychedelics. Single shot on this guy. 96%. Very good. And now we use the pistol. So let us... Please don't crit us now. Skipping the turn. Yeah, looks not so bad now. But I bet it's like the last before we shoot him. So we could do 3 actually. 3 shots. But this one here causes electrical shock for 3 turns, dealing 1 damage plus 10% of the target's maximum health each turn. And that's possibly a good thing. So this guy, that's like 5.7. So either 5 or 6 health points. Yeah. Oh no, then of course it costs 4, so do it once and then 2 normal shots. There. Oh, and he didn't get the status effect, huh? No, he didn't. Okay, it doesn't work always.
Traces and fractals.
Yeah.
Traces and fractals.
Okay, it appears we are getting lucky, or it's just the thing is just playing with us. There. And there. Yeah, excellent. We made it. Okay, good. We made it. If only barely. So, Darren Reynolds. Yeah. Weapon parts and a bandage. And you have spare parts and electrical equipment. That's pretty decent though. Quick save. So this lady here was very nasty. The tranquilizer darts, they are really nasty. Taking everything. I don't know why we can't take their stuff, but whatever. So that's the mainframe. Modern transistor mainframe. Let's check that one. This terminal doesn't contain any useful data. So we are going back to the med bay now. Ah yeah. That's good. We have fatigue 555, so but yeah. Okay, so but I think here this was a pretty tough battle. And they had a pretty nice team actually, like one tranquilizing person who's also with these psychedelic substances was really like messing us up. And then this guy is a melee guy and he's long range and evidently had some significant crit potential. Do we actually see the crit chance here? Crit chance there, yeah, 13%. And he... 16%. And how much do we have? 2%. Okay. Well then. But anyway. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is where we can end this episode. That was a pretty cool fight. Pretty tough. I liked it. Although, like, our tactical situation against 3 was not optimal here. But I think, yeah, thanks to... I think this is an MK... The MK3 armor. Or the MK3 soft shell, and this here, I guess it was a worse one, because he... Oh yeah, it's maybe even only an exoskeleton or something, if we look at the legs. Because we have... Yeah, I think we have armor all around, and this guy looks like... Like the legs are not, or at least it's not the same armor, yeah? So he had a thinner one. Yeah, but that was pretty cool. So, and then in the next episode we will find out what's happening here. When we will talk to someone on these screens, right? But I feel that we also should put these guys here out of their miseries. Because to me it seems that we can't help them anyway. But let's see. Let's see. So we are at 8,157 now. Alright, okay then. So, again, thanks for watching. If you have any comments you wish to share on the game, the mechanics, the story, whatever, or like if you have any ideas or tips and tricks, please share them with the community and me. I would appreciate that greatly, and I know that I'm not the only one. And I would appreciate if you click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, so you never ever miss an episode again. See you next time. Bye bye.